Peace and Black Power, family. Peace and Black Power. Peace and Black Power, family. Peace and Black Power. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, International Ifa Tunde, King Kong Consciousness, Notorious RBG, most requested black scholar in the world. We live and direct at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We are live with Cultural Caravan of New York City. We are live with Cultural Caravan, New York City. We are about to record an interview for the entire New York City. We are preparing for Dr. Umar's 10-year anniversary. We are preparing for Dr. Umar's 10-year anniversary. We are preparing for Dr. Umar's 10-year anniversary of his very first public event in New York City, which took place October the 30th of 2010. October the 30th of 2010 to October the 30th of 2020, I will be in New York City at the Allah Temple of Mecca, Nation of Gods and Earth's headquarters in Harlem. Where I was 10 years ago was the National Black Theater. 10 years ago was the National Black Theater, 125th and 5th, when I came through and dropped the Garvey grenade in New York City, met the Prince of Pan-Africanism for the first time. I'm returning 10 years later. I'm returning 10 years later on the very same day, October 30th, 2020, for the 10-year anniversary, and we are releasing Black Parent Advocate. 10-year anniversary, and we are releasing Black Parent Advocate, the art of war for dealing with America's public and charter schools. And we are here at the infamous Fdmg Academy today. We're about to do an interview to prepare to let the whole New York City know that I will be at the Allah Temple in Mecca, in Harlem, Gods and Earth headquarters from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Friday night, October the 30th. 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. You have 6 hours to get there, from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Allah Temple in Mecca, Nation of Gods and Earth headquarters in Harlem. I will be there with the new book, and you can all come and get a copy of the new book, the most revolutionary book written for black parents to navigate the school to prison pipeline, brothers and sisters. So we're going to do an interview today. This is going to go on New York City Public TV to let everybody know that the Prince will be in New York. But we need y'all to donate. We need y'all to donate, brothers and sisters. This interview is being done not only to advertise the book release, but to also motivate brothers and sisters to donate. We need y'all to donate. Get on your Cash app, $ Fdmg School. Get on your Cash app, $ Fdmg School. Get on your Cash app, $ Fdmg School. Get on your PayPal, paypal.me/Fdmg Academy. Get on your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy, brothers and sisters. That's what we talking about. 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 You said I've been working on the school too long? Well, you ain't been working on shit. You ain't done nothing for the people, my brother. What have you done for the people? How many kids you kept off drugs? How many kids you kept out of jail? How many kids you kept out of special ed? How many parents you helped save their children, brothers and sisters? Huh? My track record is impeccable. Nobody in the conscious community got a track record like me. I'm not worrying about that. But get on that Cash app, brothers and sisters. $ Fdmg School. Get on your PayPal. paypal.me/Fdmg Academy. We're about to do the interview. We're about to do the interview. We're about to do the interview. Yes, indeed, brothers and sisters. Yes, indeed. We will be in New York City, October 30th. We will be in Atlanta, Georgia, November the 19th. Atlanta, Georgia, November the 19th. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, December the 10th. Those are my 10-year anniversaries. I got a few more of them, too. Cleveland, I owe you, Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio, I owe you. I think we missed the 10-year anniversary in Cleveland. You understand me? But we're about to get into the interview. I got my birthday Nikes on. So we're about to get it popping. We're about to get it popping right now. Move this chair back over. Let me grab. Fdmg Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard. That's what we doing. Queen Mother Louise.
Yes.
Say hi to the people one time. This Instagram Live.
How are you?
Tell them where they can watch Cultural Caravan at.
You can watch Cultural Caravan Sundays from 5:30 to 6 in New York at Channel 25, or go to YouTube. Visit youtube.com, Cultural Caravan TV, or Louise Dente at Cultural.
And that's every Sunday?
Every
I didn't know it was every.
Every Sunday, particularly New Jersey, New York, New Jersey.
Every single week.
Can catch us every Sunday from 5:30 to 6.
Gotcha.
However, people outside of New York, which are many, they can check us out on YouTube, youtube.com, either Cultural Caravan TV or Louise Dente at CCP.
Now, the interview we doing today, when will they be able to watch that one?
We will have that up hopefully by next. Let's give me about a week or two.
About 2 weeks. And you'll give me the date and I'll post it.
It will be on. Yes, you will get it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. If you ain't got this, if you a black parent and you ain't got this book, if you a black parent and you ain't got this book, if you a black parent and you ain't got this book, if you a black parent and you ain't got this book, you in trouble. Let's open it up one time. Black Parent Advocate, 570 pages. 570 pages, Dr. Papa. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? 570 pages, Prince Pan-African. Now you see that? All minds, all minds, all minds. Y'all better get it on DrUmarJohnson.com. It's stick it in your Bible. It's stick it in your Bible. You better get it on DrUmarJohnson.com. Order it right now. Unless you live in New York, come get it October 30th. If you live in Atlanta, come get it November 19th. If you live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, come get it December the 10th. It's the Black Parent Bible. One place, all the solutions. First psychologist in American history to do this for black parents. I'm the first psychologist in American history to do this for black parents. The Black Parent Bible. The public schools are scared now. Betsy DeVos is scared now. Donald Trump is scared now. All 50 state departments of education is running in fear now because I just dropped the Garvey grenade. 560 pages. Once you read this and you read psychoacademic Holocaust, it'd be nothing they can do to you. The Bible. Come get the Black Parent Bible. Look how thick that is. Look how thick that is. Order now. DrUmarJohnson.com. Order now. It's a revolution. It's a revolution. We're not playing with y'all no more. Games is over. Games is over. About to throw that unapologetically African hat. Get that about to throw this on for the interview. Go to DrUmarJohnson.com. It's 10% off until Nat Turner Day. 10% off on all unapologetically African apparel at DrUmarJohnson.com. The discount code is Uprise, brothers and sisters. The discount code is Uprise because it's time to uprise. UPRISE. It's time to uprise, brothers and sisters. It's time to oh, I'm so North Philly. I'm so North Philly right now. I'm so North Philly right now. Unapologetically African. Get your I'm so North Philly right now. Shout out to Wilmington, Delaware, the new home. I'm so North Philly. Let me put it on. Here I come, Queen Mother. I'm throwing my hoodie on for the interview. I'm throwing the hoodie on for the interview because I'm going to get so North Philly right now. I'm so Marcus Garvey. I'm such a Garveyite right now. I'm such a Pan-Africanist right now. Get your Dr. Papa, your Fdmg apparel. Get your Fdmg apparel right now. We not playing with y'all. We not playing with y'all. New York City, 10 years, October 30, and he's still number one. New York City, 10 years, October 30, and he's still number one. New York City, 10 years, October 30, and he's still number one. Get that Black Parent Advocate. Get that unapologetically African apparel. We not playing with y'all. It's not a game. It's not a game right now. The number one scholar, the number one book, number one organization, Frederick Douglass was 6'3", I'm 6'3". Frederick Douglass was 6'3", I'm 6'3". Stop the hate. They hated on him, y'all hating on me. It must be a family thing.
I need a copy of that book, man.
Well, I'm passing this to you. This is going to be your book, Queen Mother. You doing the interview, you getting a free copy of the Black Parent Advocate. That's how we do. We take care of the elders. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Show the cover one time.
All right.
There you go, the Black Parent Bible. That's how we doing it. The red, black, and green Garvey stone.
I'm telling you, this is good.
That's okay. We about to hurt him. Ain't that right, Kevy Kev?
All right.
That's my man Kevy Kev right there, y'all. Straight from Wilmington. He be looking out for me. This is the brother who helped me keep the school locked down, keep everything good right there. That's my man's right there.
I have 25 years or more of experience of custodian and maintenance.
That's right.
Right. That's fantastic.
We not playing with him.
All right.
We not playing with him.
You got it. Now, I just wanted to tell me when you're off camera. I have some questions. Please.
You got some questions like what?
Okay,
Throw them out
so-
there. The people can know me. I'm
so-
transparent. Ain't no secrets with
So,
me.
so what it is, what we're going to cover. I wanted to get 2 to possibly 3 conversations, okay?
What's the first conversation?
First one is on the book, okay? The book. This is your second work.
That's my second book.
It is looks like a manifest.
It's a manifesto. The Black Parent. I should have called it that.
Yes.
That's going to be the next one. Black Parent Manifesto. First time ever.
It's I know it's
First time ever a black psychologist ever broke down the school system legally, step by step, strategy by strategy for black parents. I'm the first to do it. I'm the first to do it.
So the question I'm going to ask you is, tell us about the book. The first book, give them an idea. What
The first book, and then where the
first
second book pick up at.
and the second. Now, give me the name of the first book.
The first book is Psychoacademic Holocaust. The Special Education and ADHD Wars Against Black Boys.
Oh, this is in the car. Let me just do this. Okay, it's in the back seat.
All right.
Okay. Okay, you should be able to open it. Psychoacademic
Holocaust, the Special Education and ADHD Wars Against Black Boys.
Education.
Go to DrUmarJohnson.com and get your Ifa Tunde apparel 10% off. The code word is UPRISE. Hoodie up. And when you get your hoodie, your t-shirt, your hat, your face mask, you take a picture and you send it to me so I can post it. Ladies, take that sexy, beautiful picture. Send it to me. Brothers, take that alpha male picture. Send it to me. I'm going to post it up. Get your Ifa Tunde apparel. Nat Turner Land, 1111. This is Dr. Umar's 10th consecutive year of going to honor Nat Turner. 10 years straight. We will be down in Nat Turner Land. 189 years ago, they murdered the greatest black revolutionary to ever walk on American soil. November the 11th, 1831. This is 189 years later. We still unapologetic. We still unapologetic.
So we're good. Okay, so what I see is first we're going to talk about the book. We're talking about the first one and how this picks up
Where that left off 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
The first book was released in Brooklyn, New York on March the 6th, which is the anniversary of...
Is it, huh? No, it's in a brown paper bag in the back seat. You should see it on the seat. I think I left it. Brown paper bag.
Stop hating. The interview ain't started yet. Y'all hating.
If you don't see
Stop
a brown,
hating
small
on the
paper
God.
bag, no?
Stop
Then look in the
hating.
glove compartment. It's in the glove compartment.
It gets no better than me. It gets no realer than this.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to talk about the book, the inspiration for the book.
March the 6th of 2013
March. So this
in
was
New York
March
City,
6,
we released the first book on the anniversary of Ghanaian independence, March the 6th.
Okay.
And now we releasing the second book
Okay. And
on my 10-year anniversary of my first lecture in New York, which was October 30, 2010. 10/30/10 at the National Black Theater. That's when I kicked the door into the conscious community and been #1 ever since.
Okay, so we're gonna say that. I'm gonna ask you the question. You're gonna put that.
Yes,
out
ma'am.
there. Okay.
And so October the 30th of 2020 will be 10 years exactly in the same borough. Harlem debut was 10-30-10, and the Harlem return is 10-30-20.
Did you find a place to do the book signing?
Yeah, I sent you the flyer. We're going to be at the
you didn't
Nation.
send me
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't
You
get
must
it.
got 2 cells, Queen Mother. I'm going to send it to you again.
Send it to the 917.
917. Yeah, we're going to be at the Guys and Earths Temple.
And
The Guys and Earths. That's on
That's in Harlem. Right?
that's in Harlem.
Earth Temple. And that's
Yeah, Allah Temple in Mecca is what they call it.
And it's going to be from when to when? On
To
October 30th?
October the 30th from 2 to 8. We might try to set up a microphone out there so I can bless the same streets that the Honorable Marcus Garvey used to bless. So we're going to bless the people. Thank New York City for holding me down for 10 years. Brooklyn, Harlem, Staten Island, Bronx, Boogie Down, Queens, all of New York. And then I'm going to start signing the pictures, and taking the pictures.
All right. That sounds powerful.
Slip of the tongue,
So
excuse that.
First, we're going to talk about the books.
Yes.
Second, we're going to talk about, this is the question I have, obviously now that we're in the midst of this pandemic, educating African children in the midst of a
Gotcha.
pandemic. What suggestions you have for parents right now? A lot of parents are being asked to deal with the online learning.
Right.
And what you feel is the best way that we ensure children under this circumstance. And then the impact that it may have on the
Education.
So we're first going to talk from the external in terms of parents who are trying to ensure that their children get an education under these circumstances, and what your suggestion would be, and then of course whatever impact it may have had or having on the school, on this school as well as some of the other schools. Then it will be the whole thing Fdmg, okay, up close and personal, where we are actually talking now all 4 buildings. Just tell me what I'm saying. I'm looking at
You're looking at 4 buildings.
4 buildings.
You're looking at the Marcus Garvey Elementary School.
Okay, Marcus Garvey.
That's the smaller of the 2. We are sitting in front of the Frederick Douglass High School.
Okay,
So you got the Marcus Garvey Elementary School, the Frederick Douglass High School,
Frederick Douglass High School.
and then you have the Nat Turner and Jean-Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium.
Dessalines Gymnasium.
Nat Turner and Jean-Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium. And the 4th building right there, where my locksmith is working on right now, I'm not sure what that's going to be. That might be the ancestral altar, because you know that we will have a bona fide African spirituality curriculum.
Okay.
We will have a bona fide African spirituality curriculum. So we will technically be an independent parochial school.
So you'd be an
Independent parochial school. We will have a bona fide African spirituality curriculum. And that could be the ancestral altar. That might be my private office. That might be a bookstore. You know what I want to turn that into, Queen Mother? Eventually, that's going to be the Fdmg Student Cafe, where they will run the restaurant, run the juice bar, run the bookstore. That's how we're going to get them involved in entrepreneurship right there. And we,
going to be a real.
yeah, I really got to decide what we're going to do with that last building, because there's so many
I
opportunities.
see the multi-purpose center.
Multi-purpose center, but see, we got the big gym. We got 2 gyms though for the multi-purpose. We got the Nat Turner Jean-Jacques Dessalines gym here, and then inside the high school we got another gym.
Okay.
And I'm going to name that. I think I'm going to name that after the Queen Mothers. That's probably going to be Queen Mother Harriet.
Yeah, you got it.
Ida B. Wells. You know what I mean?
Female. You got Marcus Garvey. You got to have one named after one of us. I'm advocating for the sisters now.
Oh, we got it, because see, the staff is going to be male and female.
Okay.
The staff is going to be even though it's going to be a boys' school, the staff is going to be male and female. The staff is going to be male and female.
So it will be a boys' school. However, for those females that want, will there be at some point, or for now, it's going to start off as an academy to groom young men?
Yes, and then we're going to extend to the
To
ladies.
the ladies at some point.
We're going to extend to the young ladies at some future point.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to talk about, because actually it picks up. Remember our last conversation earlier this year?
I'm listening.
When you were talking about the parent academy and the school.
Yes.
This actually picks up, and I told you I was going to do this.
Yes.
You're actually right here on location, looking at a dream.
This is the dream come true. We started raising money in the spring of 2014, Queen Mother. Remember, we wanted to get to St. Paul's College in Virginia, but we couldn't afford the St. Paul's College. They sold it to the Chinese.
Gotcha.
So we got blessed with this right here. And Wilmington is significant. And the reason Wilmington is significant, Queen Mother, is because Harriet Tubman, this was one of the main cities she stopped in. And this is going to blow your mind.
You're supposed to be.
This is where I'm supposed to be.
That's why the
This is where I'm supposed to be.
Happen because this is where you were supposed to be.
But and then it just got a little bit more interesting, Queen Mother, because somebody is willing, they want to offer me a price to buy the high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some European Americans, they want to buy the high school. I don't want to sell it, Queen Mother, but we need the people to donate. We want to hold on to the high school because even if we sell it, we got this school, but this school doesn't give us the space to operate like this school. You follow me? The Garvey building is beautiful, but it's not as large as the Douglas building. So we don't want to sell it. But in order to not sell it, we need the brothers and sisters to donate, to get on their Cash App. $, make sure you put that down too, Queen Mother. The $, FDMG school, and the paypal.me/
What I can do
FDMG Academy.
What I can do, because I'm also working within the confines.
Right, the limits. I can say it, right?
What I could say is that you can say if people are interested
In donating, you can go to your Cash App. Can I say that if you're interested?
Don't say interested, not Cash App.
Okay, I can't say the
Interested in
Cash App.
Supporting the,
I could give them the website and my number. Just don't give them the direct donation
Yeah,
info.
you know what? Because what it is,
Okay.
you're just saying if you're interested, because you're already going to say, look, in order for
Right.
this to happen, we need people support.
Right.
And if people are interested in supporting, contact me at blank, blank, blank.
Gotcha.
And then they go to your website, you got everything.
Everything is there. And I'm going to give them my number too. And they're going to know about, we could push October 30 because that's free outdoors, the book signing.
So that's going to be outdoors. And then there are some things we were talking before. I would like to do after that. We'll talk about that after this. So what I'm looking at ideally, we're going to talk about the book. We're going to talk about the impact of the COVID on educationally. And also obviously the school, which is just beautiful. And then because there's many reasons why I don't care how the school looks right now. Everything has a beginning, and to me, our people wish it.
Yes, indeed.
Motivation. So it puts to rest any other craziness that's out there. So
but see the craziness, and we can hit on the craziness too.
Yeah.
How long is our whole interview?
Well,
And the reason I'm asking because I want to make sure I get in what needs to be got in.
So this is the thing. What time is it, Oldie?
It's 2:00 on the dot right now.
Excellent. So what is at max? It's 25 minutes, 26
Your
minutes.
show is 25 minutes.
Each show.
But normally you do 225, so you have two of them.
Two, maybe we can do. I'm trying to see.
So if you want, we could do 3. I'm good.
Yeah. So
I'm good, Queen Mother. So 3 25-minute nuggets.
Correct.
So the first 25 is focusing on what?
On the book. It's on the book.
The book.
It's
Let me
on
see the book one more time, Queen
your
Mother.
Anniversary,
I'm a-
because the point is.
Yes.
That, and we're gonna actually. I need actually. We'll take pictures of it because we're gonna use it for post production.
Right.
And if you want to send.
And the
me-
book going with you. I'm going to sign it. This is yours, Queen
I
Mother.
appreciate
The
it.
Black Parent
So
Bible.
Excited about that. So I think just talking about the book, because really it picks up where your parent, you've been, and I'm going to ask you about your parent, because when they last heard you, everybody's been turning, like when we talk about the parent, when you first were starting the parent workshops, you were with us. So I'm picking up from that to say, okay, and I'm going to ask you about the parent workshops, how it went up until COVID, obviously, and how this book is the manifestation, is really picking up and giving them. Now, the book covers a lot of the territory of the workshop, or some of it?
The book covers, that's an excellent question. How much of the Black Parent training is in this book? About 75%, 50 to 75%.
Okay.
Because I'm going to have to do a part 2 to this. Because it was so much, Queen Mother. I had to stop because we have 570 pages. But you know what I put on the last page? The donation information.
Oh, well, look, that's it.
The last
Then
page
you
is
can
the donation
tell people
information.
if they want to get a copy, but you're not sending this on Amazon, right?
No, thank you. You cannot buy my book on Amazon. Not buy this on Amazon. This is not available on Amazon. You can only get this at DrUmarJohnson.com. You can only get this at DrUmarJohnson.com. And as Black bookstores order the book, I let the people know where they can get it from. In other words, the Black bookstores that got it from me. You feel me?
Okay, gotcha.
So positive vibes in Virginia might end up with it. Source of Knowledge in Newark may end up with it. Hakeem's bookstore in Philly might end up with it. And I will let the people know where they can get it from. But this is an independent book, DrUmarJohnson.com only.
Okay, so that's important because people will ask about where they can get the
They
book.
need to come to the book signing. Because, see, it's $50 on the book signing.
Yes.
It's $60 online.
Okay.
Plus the
great.
$10 shipping and handling.
Okay.
Because I send it UPS priority mail.
Oh, this is a big, thick book.
So if they want the book, I would come to the book signing.
I'm just looking at some of the things that's covered here. This goes into soup to nuts in terms of parents who are dealing with the special education process. And then those that's dealing with special ed, there's lots of great
Lots and lots.
for those who are not, who are just dealing with
That deals with all of it. You know why, Queen Mother? Because that's going to tell you how to keep them out of special ed. In other words, a parent might say, my child ain't in special ed. How this book going to help me? Well, guess what? Are they trying to put him in special ed? Guess what? Do they want him on medicine? Guess what? Do they want him ADHD? Guess what? Is he dealing with racism in the classroom? Guess what? Is they trying to make him stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? You feel me?
actually
It deal with both regular ed and special ed.
take them throughout.
Take them throughout.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about and you know we'll build from there. So I just wanted to make sure that we're together. I'm gonna take off my glasses here. So. And I know that you probably have. I can check out your gear. You have all this great gear now. How much? So it comes in all sizes. If people want, because I know.
The clothing, DrUmarJohnson.com, and we got a 10% discount up, Ross. Cut it out, Queen Mother. Cut it out.
I gotta make sure that I get.
That's Brother Larry. Chilling. We about to do this interview. Oh, you got something for me to drink right now? Brother Larry, real quick, tell the people about what you do. Come on up a little more. So they can see you. Tell them about what you do with the roofing and tell them about the drink.
Well, let me start with the roofing. The roofing, roof's in good shape. That's what I do for a living. You can see on my shirt. I'm a general contractor. I specialize in roofing. Overall, the roof's in good shape, satisfactory condition. This school's ready to go. We just finished up this school. Only thing we got to do is some inside work. Other than that, the roof's good to go. That's pretty much it. You know,
If they need to reach you on some roofing in Delaware, how can they reach you?
302-981-0168.
And tell them about the drinks.
I do drinks on the side. Gets rid of the high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. We make the drinks specifically for your ailment. If you have cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, you name it, weight loss, get rid of some of the fats inside your intestines. All natural fruit, water, cayenne pepper. Everything is natural. Everything is handmade. No sugar, no preservatives. Give you full of energy. You name it. So that's my little side gig.
Gotcha.
So
If they want the juices, give them that number again. They want some custom-made juices.
302-981-0168.
302-981-0168.
0168.
302-981-0168 for your roofing needs and for your health needs.
Yes, sir. Anytime. 24/7.
Got you.
Thank you.
One love. No doubt. I'm about to swallow this now. The FBI ain't get to this, did they, brother?
That's just like I got from the store. Your drink was.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah,
this
I
is
know you're
regular.
thirsty.
This is regular.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
regular.
I got you.
Would you like one?
I'm good.
You're good?
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Thank you, brother. Really sounds
Yeah, your
good.
drink was frozen.
Got you.
Yeah.
Show him that one. He gonna show you this one little spot. All right, El. I'm ready when y'all ready, Queen Mother.
Okay, all right. So we are going to. I'm just waiting. He's the guy who actually tells me when I'm ready. I'm gonna.
Okay, no problem.
Probably do. Oldie, we're gonna probably do the intro first, and that means we get the close-up up here. Oh, mic off, yeah. And do the. Can you please wear the earphones? This
Yeah, I'm gonna check right now.
particularly because we have that drill going on for the back.
Yeah, he hooking my lock up.
Does that door have
You want me to bring it under the bottom? Huh?
That door have to be made
Yeah.
open? Oh, it has to. Okay.
He ain't gonna hit me on these mics though, right?
He's not
You ain't gonna really
hear
pick up the drill,
that much. Let me. How much of it will we pick up from here on the drill, Oldie?
Not that much.
Okay. I mean, usually, unless make sure his mic is pointing towards mine because it's good.
Well, since it's that far, it's not really
Okay.
gonna pick up.
Yeah, but it does help. You'd be surprised.
Give me a check 1 2.
Test, 1 2 1 2.
There we
The
go.
Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Johnson,
Yes,
live and
sir.
direct
Yes,
at
sir.
the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG, International Leadership Academy for Boys.
Okay. When you say RBG, what does that stand for?
Well, you know, I know what it means. That's
R-
red, black, and green. That's the colors of the flag.
Yeah, all right. Just want to make sure. Surprised what you said. Marcus Garvey, red, black, and green Academy International. Say it again.
RBG International Leadership Academy.
National
RBG International Leadership Academy.
Academy for Boys. All right, because I'm going to say we're here on location in Wilmington, Delaware, here at the headquarters, the home of the Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, RBG, Red, Black, and Green International Leadership Academy. And we're here with its founder and Chief Executive Officer. What is your name?
Founder,
and
Principal, and Chief Executive Officer,
Principal.
the infamous,
Executive Officer.
the infamous Dr. Fdmg.
Doctor, now,
You see my last name on the book, Queen
I
Mother.
see it. I'm going to use it right
I'm not
here.
using that Johnson no more. I'm not the son of John. I'm the son of God. Fdmg. That's my African name.
I'm just going to say this. People need to know. Also known as. if you don't mind-
Fdmg. Dr.
You don't
Ifa.
want me to say anything like even say also known as.
Also known as, you can say that. Also known as Dr. Umar
Okay,
Fdmg.
we want to give you credit.
Yeah, that's my African
You
name.
Say, well, oh, this isn't. No, it's the same man. Okay. Doctor of Psychology.
We done, Mr. Mike.
Mr.
Kev. Mr. Mike needs your key. He want to double check.
Okay.
We got the latch in.
I want to make sure I get.
Make sure it don't move. That tight close. All right. You saw that, L?
Yeah, that's the AC unit.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to put a tarp or just close that up.
Okay. You can get that tarp. All right. No.
Yeah, don't run air to any. We got to do that one over again.
Yo, that's what I
Okay.
made, man.
Okay.
I advertise the roof.
Nah,
Okay.
I made a mistake.
Huh?
It's my fault. I made a mistake.
Thank you.
I
Doctor
apologize.
heard it too. I've been
I
calling and
apologize.
calling. He got his phone right.
When you think you
I've been
got
calling and calling. He got his phone
Okay.
right now.
when you think you're gonna throw that on there.
And you're going to keep it up so that it doesn't show all this.
All right. Hey, L, ask Mr. Mike how long till he done, because we're about to do an interview and I don't want to hold him. If he want, tell him bring me the payment now. Let me swipe now so he. See, it's all. Let me know when y'all ready.
Yeah, we're not doing anything until you take care
Okay,
of
find out. Yeah, because I don't want him. Yeah.
I understand. That's real. But I'm just. And I do want you to test the mic with the.
Hey, Larry. Brother, let him know this first set 25 minutes. If he's still gonna be working 25, we good to the second set. Okay, cool. Second set then.
Let's do a sound check. Now you're not going to be taping.
No. Once we start, this is off. The phone off. No, we not double dipping. We not double dipping, Queen Mother.
Wonderful.
As the man, who this? Somebody pulling up on us. Yes, and how we doing, black man? Appreciate the love, brother. Appreciate the love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wilmington, Delaware will be the next Black Wall Street. I'm calling it now. Wilmington, Delaware will be the next Black Wall Street. So y'all better get y'all house down here. Y'all better, and you might also want to ask me about the significance of Wilmington.
All right. The significant.
Because remember, Queen Mother, this is the last slave state. Remember now, once you made it through Wilmington, Delaware, you was in Chester, PA. Pennsylvania was free by that time. You feel me? And then Philadelphia was your first major underground railroad station, which was station mastered by William Still, who collected the largest collection of slave narratives, of escaped slave narratives. So this was your last stop. Wilmington, where you sitting, was the last stop our ancestors had to survive in slavery before they crossed over to freedom in Pennsylvania. Harriet Tubman came through here. Did you know Bob Marley used to live here a few blocks away? Bob Marley and his mother used to come here for the summer. They have a house and it's decorated with all Bob Marley memorabilia on it. Frederick Douglass, when he escaped from slavery to freedom, Wilmington was his last stop. And he caught a boat from Wilmington to Philly. And I'm going to give you another one of Frederick Douglass's compatriots, contemporaries, Henry Highland Garnett, who was a father of Pan-Africanism. His family escaped from Maryland, and guess who helped them? Thomas Garrett, the same white man who helped Harriet Tubman, helped Henry Highland Garnett, and his family came through Wilmington. So where we are is significant for our people. This is significant.
So if any reason, with everything we're saying, if you don't hear it, don't feel free.
You know I'll punch it in there.
I know, but that's very good. I appreciate that.
They said Frederick Douglass married a white woman, Queen Mother. He did as an old man. And I do not condone that. But please do not ignore the fact that his main wife, his first wife of 50 years, Anna Murray Douglass, was a blue, black, purple, chocolate, gorgeous African woman who bore him all 5 children. He was only about a decade from death when he married the white lady, Queen Mother. Everybody ignores the black woman. You never hear about Anna Murray Douglass. What about the black woman who helped him escape from slavery to freedom? What about the black woman who took care of the kids when he was on the road? You feel me, Queen Mother? She also sold the sailor suit that Frederick Douglass, because he posed as a sailor to run away from Baltimore. She made the suit for him, and she created the fake slave papers that you needed to travel. All that was her. She was a black woman was the architect of Frederick Douglass's freedom, but they don't talk about her.
That's why we
Talk about Queen Mother Anne, and the girls' school will be Anna Douglass. We naming the girls' school after her. Anna Douglass and Amy Garvey, after the second wife of Marcus Messiah Garvey.
Absolutely important. On point. Go, Oldie. Let me know when you're ready to go.
I'm all set, Louis.
Y'all ready? So
right
let me
now,
end this.
I'm going to get ready to do my intro.
Okay, how
Intro
do I
I'm just gonna
end
do
this?
Again, we're keeping it up here, and then we're gonna